Now, this is pertaining to actor Jacqueline Fernandez. Now, after the Delhi court has responded, Jacqueline Fernandez has been also summoned by the Delhi police on September 12th to join in the probe. Now, Delhi cops are saying that, in fact, now the court has been informed that they had issued a summon to Jacqueline Fernandez to join the investigation on 29th of August. However, she did not appear for it, and therefore a fresh summon has been issued to her yesterday. And this is asking her to appear on the 12th of September. In fact, her lawyer has also given assurances that she will be joining the investigation and appearing on this fresh date, that is 12th of September. My colleague Anvit joins me on the broadcast. Anvit, this is fresh trouble for Jacqueline. Her lawyer, is maintaining that she did not know that Sukesh really was making those video calls to her from jail. However, it is now being very, very clear that she in turn was enjoying all the proceeds of the crime in the first place.
Yes, see, definitely this is the actual case that the ED had been saying that, and in fact the EOW, Economic Offences Wing of Delhi Police too, both agencies had been claiming that Jacqueline very well knew that the gift that had been given to her and that had earlier been listed by the enforcement agency that included, cats worth lakhs and horses worth 52 lakhs and other expensive watches, purses and whatnot. And this is the actual case that she had been denying any link, but the agencies very much believed that all these things had been given to them with the proceeds of crime and that she knew it. Now, following that case, Delhi Police's Economic Offences Wing had informed the court that they had issued a summon to Jacqueline Fernandez earlier on for August 29th, but when she failed to appear, a fresh summon has been issued for September 12th. Now, arguing on this point, when Jacqueline's counsel, they have assured Delhi Police and court that she will be appearing on September 12th. Now we'll see if she appears, what her counsels argue in her favor, because earlier, as we know, that ED case is also based on the FIR that was filed by Delhi Police's Economic Offences Wing, and we know how this entire case unfolded when Sukesh Chandrasekhar, who contacted Aditi Singh, wife of former promoter of Religare Enterprises, Shivendra Mohan Singh, by impersonating himself as a Union Home Secretary, Union Law Secretary, and the officers from the Prime Minister's office. And the amount of 215 crore that was collected, we have earlier also at the CNN broken down details of it, how over 30 times this cash was collected by him, exactly like how Hawala money is transacted, and over four discrete locations that were identified by him, by Sukesh. And every time, he called Aditi Singh and asked her to drop this money herself or using any of her close associates. And these four discrete locations are where all the money was collected. Okay. So now, interestingly, we'll see on September 12 what the argument takes shape further. But this is the clear that Jacqueline Fernandez's counsel, they have confirmed to Delhi Police and court that it is on September 12 that she'll now be appearing in this case.
All right, Anvit, Ananya also is joining us on the broadcast. Ananya, what has been the argument of Jacqueline's lawyers so far, and how does the case look like for Jacqueline Fernandez from here on?
Well, Griha, as far as today is concerned, no kind of argument has been addressed by Jacqueline's lawyer, because today only they were informed that a charge sheet has been filed against Jacqueline Fernandez. However, while speaking to CNN News 18 a short while ago, her lawyers basically are denying all of these allegations and saying that differential treatment with regards to Jacqueline Fernandez is being done, and in fact, she is being targeted in this particular case because other actresses have also been named. However, when we tried to ask the advocates that since there have been allegations that you've received gifts, they say that there are WhatsApp conversations denying those gifts. But that is a point of law that would be discussed in the court of law. But what is very, very a subsequent development that has also happened in the court of law today before Justice Special CBI Judge Praveen Singh is that the EOW, the Economic Offences Wing, on whose FIR the predicate offence is registered in this particular case, has informed that they had summoned Jacqueline Fernandez, but then she did not appear, and we have issued fresh summons to her to appear before them on September 12th, and she would, the counsel for the accused person, that is Mr. Prashant Patil, who was appearing for Jacqueline Fernandez, has clearly told the court that she would be complying with the Delhi Police EOW's directions and would be appearing before them in this particular case also, and she would be recording her statements after these summons were issued against her. And now on the September 26th, she would also be appearing before Delhi's Patiala House Court, Special NIA Judge Praveen Singh's court, who has summoned her after a filing of the charge sheet. Now, what happens legally into this matter is that since Jacqueline Fernandez has still not been arrested into this particular case, she can file for a regular bail application. The ED would file its response in this particular case, and then the court would take a final view as to whether a bail can be granted to Jacqueline Fernandez or not. Another subsequent development that has taken place into this case is that she had filed an application to travel to Poland for film shoots, but that has been kept into abeyance because remember that when this particular travel abroad application was filed before the court,
I'm sorry, I'd have to interrupt you. There is another piece of breaking news that we are getting on.